Hold up.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another GTA video. Today I actually am going to show you guys my new house I got, and I'm currently sitting in my new daily driver, a Bravado Paradise van. This thing is actually surprisingly quick for a van of its size with the engine it's got, which is a turbo diesel. It's also got these lights, which is pretty cool. It's also carrying the USA plate. But anyway, we'll talk about the cars later. We're going to start off with the actual outside of the house. It's a run-of-the-mill house. You know, it's not really anything super special. We're on Paleto Boulevard here in Paleto Bay. It's I've lived in this house before, actually, on PS4, so it's all-around awesome house. I really enjoyed it. I love the driveway, I like it stuff, but you know, it looks kind of run down. Definitely something probably made in the 60s or 70s if this were real life. You got this side door, which is completely for decoration. As you can see, the doorknob isn't even in 3D. Off-brand. Anyway, you got this patio out back. There's no door out here, but this is a little hole right here. You can put stuff like maybe a grill or something like that. You also got access to the garage and a side door in the garage, which is also non-functional. As you can see, the doorknob is 2D, and Michael has decided to call us over Steam, but I'm not going to answer because I'm in the middle of filming. But let's go inside and check this place out. Boy, if you don't stop ringing the phone. Boy. Okay. Alright, so now we're inside the house. You know, we've got all the normal stuff. You know, you got your fridge and your stove and oven. Microwave over here in the corner. It's battery powered. Just kidding. That was what was that? Cosdiff William that made that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like poke fun at that video. You got your sink and a dirty plate, which is disgusting. I got some candles. This kind of off-brand looking radio from like the 1980s with a cassette deck. You don't see that anymore, unless you're my mom's old van. You got, you know, your cupboard with books and all sorts of other stuff. You got a lamp up there. You got a couch. You got some tears in the carpets, which is always fun. You got this rug with a bong on it. Better not show that kid that lit my school on fire yesterday. Got another lamp, some remotes. Got a second couch, a fern. I love ferns. Just kidding, I don't. There's a TV with a freaking VCR. What is this, freaking 1989? No one uses VCRs anymore. Oh, we got a space heater. You have a third couch. I don't know why you need so many couches. You have this very small dining table. And then you have the bedroom. You've got a ton of movie posters, some advertisements, a Los Santos owns you sign. You have this thing, which looks like some sort of audio mixer. Yeah, it's an audio mixer. I see balance, bass, and treble on it. You have magazines. You have this DJ set, so whoever lived here before me obviously wanted to be a DJ. You also have what appears to be a computer monitor and a game console, which, ironically enough, the controller looks very similar to an Xbox controller from that time. There's also, it looks like a Les Paul in the back. So this kind of fits me pretty well, you know, the classic radio alarm clock, the football on the floor, the Xbox there, and the TV there. It's all around pretty cool, and I do love music, so it kind of makes sense. So this house kind of fits me perfect. Then, of course, last thing I want to show you guys is the bathroom, which is about the size of my foot. It's really tiny. And the sink looks like it needs... dang it, Michael. Anyway, let's go back outside. We're going to back the Paradise into the garage. I'm going to save those for a separate video. Where we'll go talking to the cars and stuff that I bought with the $250,000 that was gifted. And apparently I backed up too far. There's a small me all the way down the street, and we're having some delays. Give me just a sec. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to walk down the street back to my driveway and back the Paradise into the garage. And, yeah, I'll show you guys the cars, but I'm going to save the runs with them for a later video. But yeah, let me check and see how far this video's ran. Oh, okay, yeah, I got time. I got more than enough time. Okay, back into the garage. And we'll do a quick run of both cars as well. Alright, so the cars I bought with that $250K, I bought the Paradise, of course, and built it up a little bit. And then I bought the Bravado Banshee topless, which was actually on sale for about $73.5 with the sales bonus. It's got a custom hood, I was going to put the carbon front bumper on it, but it just looked ridiculous with the paint scheme I wanted to do. It's got these high-end, I believe these are 5-star wheels. I can't remember the names of the wheels. They might be called Shadow. Then I've got this wing on the back as well. I was originally going to put the USA plate on it, but I didn't. Yeah, it's got custom tires, a custom single exit exhaust on the sides. It's pretty nice. Yeah, let's hop in, and we're going to take it for a quick spin around and get a bit of a speed run. I love the sound of that Viper V10. For those of you who don't know, fun fact with the Viper, it actually has the biggest engine to be put in a car since World War II. 8.3 liter V10 in these cars. Yeah, we've got some instability. There it is. See what it pulls really well. Mainly because it's a Viper, but still. And I did some research in these cars a long time ago because I used to be infatuated with the Viper. Apparently, fun fact number 2, the whole purpose of the Viper was to be the modern-day Shelby Cobra, which it did pretty well. But yeah, we're just going to pull over here, spin the car around. I do like the color scheme I went from this car. It looks really pretty. Alright, we're going to launch it a little bit. So we're going to build some revs. That's still a really hard launch. 0 to 60 takes like no time at all in this car. This is really fast for a sports car. Of course, I can upgrade this to the 900R if I want to later on. And have a really nice supercar in my hands. About 110 or so at my braking point. This thing actually handles quite well. It's awesome. But yeah, we're going to go swap to the Paradise now. And this is actually the second time I've done this video because the first time I had an editing error, or not an editing, a recording error, and it didn't film, which was frustrating. But yeah, the Paradise is actually surprisingly faster than I thought it would be. I thought for sure it'd be, 60 and done. But that's the moped. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna hop into Paradise now and see how that does on a little bit of a speed run. All right. I got these custom wheels on the Paradise as well. I think these are called Bipu. I'm not sure. They're an interesting name. But yeah, it pulls real nice. I'm gonna put my lights on. Ooh, almost knocked out that red light there. But this is basically my quote-unquote daily driver. When I don't feel like driving the Banshee around here, this will probably be what I drive because, like, I wanted something that'd be fun. Even though I can only carry one other person with me in this car too. I probably should have just kept that Vapid minivan if I was going to keep a high occupancy vehicle. Or just bought the Rimpo Custom. Well, that happened. The advantage of this being a turbo diesel though is that I can build up some boost. That was a much better launch. Alright, there's 60. This van is very torquey, so it pulls really nicely. It's got a lot of performance to it. I need to stop twitching my wheel. Let's go in a straight line. 90. Almost 100, about 95 or so. So the van's got some speed to it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to spin this back around, take it back to the house, and we'll call it. Forget your red light. Your red light doesn't have any time for me. Or maybe it's all the way around. I don't have any time for the red light. Oh well. Yeah. I actually really like this van. I had one of these on PS4 as well. A lot of the cars that I've owned in this, I've owned on PS4 before. Such as the Stanier I had back in the original episodes of the Xbox One GTA Online stuff. But anyway... But anyway, Hope you guys enjoyed this video on GTA Online. It's been a little while since we've gotten to do one of these. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care, guys.
Hold up.